Hey guys, GWS here. Here to show you the MAGA Farm Part 4, since it's been so long. So, ever since MAGA 3, it's been so long, I didn't even show the turkeys when they were grown up, so they're already butchered, so you don't get to see those, but you'll see some little ones we're raising. So, new additions. This is here. We got a water tank now. Big old water tank. There's our barn. We're gonna go into our little enclosure here. Excuse the wind sounds, excuse facing the wall. Here's our chickens. If I could get them clearly. Here's Big Red. He keeps order. The little black one right there is Meanie. He's kind of the mischief maker. So you got the sheriff here, and then you got little mischief maker. Here's our rabbit enclosure. We lost a couple rabbits. We got a couple rabbits. Here's the little pool for the geese. It's not much, but I guess the rabbits are. Oh, here's one rabbit lounging. Don't got a lot of grass for them right now, sadly. This, on the other hand, fell off. So you excuse me as I put this back on so that the rabbits don't lose water. I guess this is lost by the wind. Excuse the camera here a second. So I plop this back on. There we go. That's fixed. Alright, goat number one. Jasper. Here trying to eat all their grass. Jasper, what you doing there, buddy? Are you fixated on your food? Yeah. Oh, our rabbit house fell down. Well, that sucks. Here's the goat house. It's not much. They've eaten most of the grass in here. Oh, here's our geese. It's okay, guys. Yeah, they're really big. So the geese are staying. This is their pool. We need to change out their water a little bit. It's a lot of things that need changed out. See if we can find Hilda. She's probably going to. Oh, there's Hilda. Hey there, Hilda. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. She's really shy. She wants to eat what he's eating. But yeah, there's 2 goats. There's 4 geese in there. That's all new. Let's go check anything else screwed up. Alright. Custom made door. But that's not important. Just a little review. Nesting boxes, food, water, perches. Let's see if we can get baby mama. Yeah, we got somebody laying in here. She's going to try to hatch eggs in the food, which is weird, but we're going to let her go ahead and do it. It beats incubating them. And the star of the show, these guys are going to be meat later in the year, aren't you guys? You guys are going to be little meat turkeys. It's our juvenile enclosure. We don't use their light. But yeah, I just figured I'd give a quick update for those who are interested. There's some in the politics server interested, and I'm sure the 1 or 2 subscribers I have kind of interested. And, you know, there's other small things we've done. I think combining These two enclosures might have been new. Not 100% sure. But, yeah. So, I guess the parting message I'm going to give, because we're talking about farms, we're talking about the impact of real economic situations on us, political implications. You know, we're in some bad shape in this country. We're in some really bad shape because 81 million people, or how many other million people, decided they were going to elect somebody because he didn't tweet mean things. You know, and it's not working out for us, is it? Because whether it's the things we need for here or in our freezers or fridges or in our stockpiles, just basic things, you know, because that's a lot of stuff we need to fill those barrels, right? You know, one's a scratch barrel, one's a feed barrel. You know, we need a lot. And it's like when we talk inflation and all these abstract economic values, you just think in terms of like the numbers. Let me turn away from the wind here. You know, we're talking about little abstract numbers, and you don't think these things impact everybody, right? Oh, there's Jasper. Now he wants some attention. Hey there, buddy. Hey there. Hey there, Hilda. You gonna be shy, Hilda? See, she's very skittish, very shy still. He's the opposite. He doesn't want to leave your side, usually. See, he's always looking. He just wants to stay around people because that's what he's used to. She's used to more wide-ranging. Yoda, what you being shy for? Oh, here's another one of our rabbits. I don't think that's Black Poco. It's our little rooster. Tries to establish dominance. Okay, let's get out of here. Make sure he doesn't try to follow us. Oh, Jasper. I know. See, he's a nice goat. But these things impact everybody. And so, you know, the next time you go to vote in the midterms if you're deciding to vote. Like, you know, don't stand for the excuses they're making for you or to you. Because there's nothing excusable about what's happening. We have more than enough in this country to provide for ourselves. We have more than enough in this country for self-resiliency. And yet we're talking about giving to Ukraine. And there's different kinds of people who, you know, like, imagine being a mother who's working an office job. You can't rely on formula for somebody who's watching your child, and you have to breastfeed. Like, what does that do? You know, we're talking about Roe versus Wade, you know, like, it's just unbelievable. And it's unbelievable that people are willing to fall for stupid shit to vote for these people. Right? So when you're voting, don't just sit there and vote for, you know, where's the handout for me? Right? Look around you. Look at your community. Look at your country. Look at your infrastructure. And then just ask yourself, like, is what's going on right now a net benefit or a net loss? Because I'm telling you right now, shit's getting real. And you can't just rely on your little, if you live in the suburbs, your suburban bubble, your urban bubble, because it's not going to sustain itself, right? This right here, you know, this is more, you can call it a farm, you can call it a homestead, I don't care what you call it, but the bottom line is that it's things producing like this that matter. And people need to start realizing, like, if things aren't being produced, if things aren't being shipped, if things aren't being stocked, you're going to be without. I don't care what kind of hocus pocus they try to preach to you about strengthening the dollar or giving you some kind of stimulus check. Like, no, it's about commodities. And if you don't start voting like that, you know, you're going to be beggars in the streets before long. You're going to lose your jobs before long, and I don't care what job you have, you're going to lose it. You know, and don't come crying about politicians when this is the shit you voted for. But yeah, I guess that's a good parting message. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the tour of the farm, and God bless.